Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. So, today we're working with another fall nail design. So, first things first, let me start off with the products that I'm using in today's video. So, to begin with, I'm using the tips from my online store, and the link to that will be in the description box below. These are the 3XL square tips, and they do not have a C curve, they're flat. And I love them, you guys, because they make the squared or tapered square um shape to achieve. Like, there's nothing you need to do to them. You just cut them to desired length, and there you go. That's pretty much it. And in case you guys didn't know, I do have a 40% discount on all of my products right now, you guys. You have to use code bestie40 for you to get a 40% discount. I really want all my old inventory out, you guys. I really need it out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm closing my store or if I'm just gonna do a revamp, just pretty much new packaging, new logos, new everything, you know what I mean? Just new vibes to it. So I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating whether to keep it or let it go. But yeah, so far, like I said, we do have a 40% discount on everything. Use bestie 40 at checkout for you to save 40% off. So yeah, anyway, and I'm also using my number 14 Kolinski brush here on this video. Also, I'm using my Dappin dish. You can see it there, and it has a pink lid, like a little diamond lid. It's so beautiful, you guys. I love it. So that's what I'm using too, just in case you guys are wondering. Yes, you can find it on the online store as well. The link to my online store will be in the description box below. Go and check that out. And then I am using this is called Velvet Teddy. So far, this is my favorite nude. You guys know that tengo mis días, chicas. Like, literally, I have my days where I just use one nude, this certain nude, you know what I mean? Just that certain nude. I use it all throughout my videos, and then all of a sudden I stop using it, and I continue to use another one, and I just get hooked on the other one, and I keep on using it for certain time, and for certain videos, and then I stop using it all of a sudden. So it's just weird. But so far, this one is like the one that I'm using right now, that I'm probably gonna be using a lot. And this one is from Notpolish. It's Velvet Teddy from Notpolish, and I do have a coupon code with them in case you guys are wondering and you want to get yourself some Notpolish products. The link to that will be in the description box below, as well as my coupon code. So yeah, anyway, you guys, I'm also gonna be using the monomer from Two Guys, and I'm also using the crystal clear acrylic from Notpolish as well. I do have a coupon code with Two Guys as well, so make sure to go and check that out, because honestly their products are really good as well. So I will have the link to their store in the description box below, as well as my coupon code with them. So yes, chicas. Okay, now to the actual design. So I'm gonna be applying this nude all throughout the nails. So as you guys can see here, I begin like around the tip or a little above the tip, like kind of like around the apex area, and I start to pat down my product, just bringing it down all the way down. And sometimes, like, maybe your nails are too long, maybe you're getting nails that are too long, and it's okay if the product doesn't reach all the way down towards the tip. You can go ahead and place another bead there and just complete that area, you know what I mean? So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply this glitter kind of in the center of the nail, not really applying a whole bunch of glitter, but kind of spreading it throughout the center of the nail, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm kind of picking up a little bit of this, and like I said, just spreading it in that center area of the nail. This glitter, you guys, I made it about 2 or 3 years ago. I don't quite remember, and these are some Amazon glitters that I found there, and I love them. It's like a coppery like a coppery glitter. I don't know, it's just so beautiful and I loved it. So yeah, I still have it, and I remember I didn't use it at all last year, but I really want to use it this year. So I brought it out, and now I'm gonna be applying it all throughout the middle nail. And like I was telling you before, I begin kind of like around the apex area, bringing down the product. If you're a beginner, I would highly suggest you guys work with glitters. Honestly, glitters to me were the easiest to begin with, other than solid colors. You know what I mean? They're more like manageable. You're able to work with them better. Like they have a better consistency. I don't know. That was just me, but honestly, like they're very easy to work with, maybe because the glitter is a little heavier than just pigment, you know what I mean? So to me that was a little more easier to work with. I really loved it, and that's how I kind of began with nails, just working with glitter acrylics. They were very easy to work with, especially around that cuticle area, because that was like my hardest area to work with. And I saw that if I were using glitter acrylics, they were much easier to kind of like put it around that area, around that cuticle area. But I don't know, that was just me. Maybe try it and let me know. But yeah, you guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and cap everything. You need to make sure you cap everything. First off, I always cap. It doesn't matter if I'm working with white, milky white, nudes. I do not care. I always go ahead and cap. Like that's just how I work, and that's what works for me. You know what I mean? So this is just me. I just share with you guys my ideas, the way that I work, and what works for me. And like I've always told you, things that work for me might not work for you, and things that work for you might not work for me. So you guys can just grab any idea that you want from here, and just kind of take it and kind of practice it, and if it sticks, it sticks, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You guys don't worry about it. Like I said, these are just ideas and just tricks for me to you guys. And yeah, the reason why I'm capping is because I really want to give the nails the right strength to them. I really want to cap also because we do have glitter, and we do not want to ruin the glitter whenever we come and file. And we want to secure that and make sure that nothing is going to get ruined. So make sure you cap that with crystal clear acrylic. I'm also using, like I told you at the beginning, the monomer from Two Guys, which smells kind of sweet, and it's not that strong, which I love, you guys. So yeah, make sure that you kind of wipe your sidewalls every single time you apply a bead, because then if you don't wipe your sidewalls, your shape tends to kind of get ruined. It kind of, I don't know, you guys, I really have that habit, and honestly, ever since I started practicing that and making sure that I do it on each and every single one of the nails, my shaping has been a lot better, and there's less filing to do whenever you come and file. So it's like I've told you before, nails, it's like a step-by-step process. First off, you need to practice your nail prep. You need to practice that all, because I know that as a beginner you always have lifting, and you need to practice all that nail prep stuff. After that, you need to practice your ratios, your acrylic to powder ratios. If you're not getting that down, you're never gonna have like, for example, a sealed cuticle, let's say. Why? Because since you don't know the process of the powder to liquid ratio, then, or the liquid to powder ratio, I'm sorry, you're gonna just pick it up like however, maybe all runny, and you're gonna place it on your cuticle area, and that's just gonna run all over the place. So that's gonna create lifting, you know what I mean? So you have to practice on that, and then after that you need to practice on the acrylic process, meaning how to lay down the acrylic, how to pat down the product, making sure you don't bring all that product down or off the nail, just making sure, like, and like I said, also wiping down your sidewalls, because that tends to just run down the sidewalls. The acrylic tends to run down the sidewalls, and that's just gonna make your nails look super fat, and that's gonna make them look not crisp, you know what I mean? So whenever you come and file, it's less shaping, less filing. So if you're like me, that you don't like the filing process, this whole filing process, because I don't like it, you guys, I have to admit that I don't like it, then you should probably focus more on the acrylic application and removing all that excess product off the sidewalls. That's really, really, really gonna help out your shape, and it's really gonna cut your shaping in half, I promise you. So yeah, anyway, jumping back into the design, or actually the filing process, we're already talking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and start the shaping by removing any acrylic stuck underneath the nail with a 100 no with an 80/80 pana nail grid file. I freaking love those files, you guys. They make my life so much easier and my shaping so much easier. So I get them from Amazon and I freaking love them. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my fine 5-in-1 Notpolish drill bit. Oh my god, I got that down. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that and just kind of debulk the nail, removing any lumps and bumps that we might have left behind. And I'm also sealing that cuticle area, making sure there's no product on top of my skin, and make sure it's nice and just flush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be shaping the sidewalls again, because I really like my shaping to be bomb.com, and I like my shaping to be just very, very nice and straight. So I do take it along the sidewalls, and then that's pretty much what I do. So yeah, chicas, I'm gonna continue to do this all throughout the nails, and then yeah, I'll be right back. And like always, of course, I'm gonna go back in with a hand file, and this one is a 150 nail grid file. I freaking love it, just to remove any harsh lines underneath the nail, or the the sidewalls, because sometimes, since I do like to shape with my e-file, sometimes it tends to leave like little grooves underneath, and I do like to leave them very crisp. So after that, I do take it on the surface of the nail just to remove any harsh lines. And now I'm going to be shaping the free edge. I really want it to be very nice and straight, very nice and crisp. So I do take it on the free edge. It all depends on my mood. Sometimes I go between, or like back and forth between my 8080 nail grip file or this one. It all depends, you guys. But I do use both of them for the free edge, okay? So it all depends on what you like to do. And to finish off everything completely, I'm gonna be taking my buffer and making sure to buff the whole surface, making sure there's no harsh lines, so that whenever we are through with our nail design and we add our top coat, there's no lines and scratches and all that. And also just making sure that everything is nice and smooth. And to make sure that everything is completely cleaned from dust and everything, I'm going to go ahead and take a lint-free wipe and a little bit of alcohol and just clean everything off. And now I'm going to do some little swirlies here. So I'm going to be taking these gel polishes, you guys. I think most of them are from Nail Reserve. And you know that their gel polishes are really, really good. So I think this one that I'm using currently, it's from D&D. It's the number 062, I believe, and it's more of like a wine tone color. It is so beautiful, you guys. So I'm starting off with this one, and then I'm also gonna be using a light brown and a super dark brown. Those are from Nail Reserve. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like some little swirlies here and there, and I'm using a super long liner brush. I got these from Amazon. They're really good, you guys, for line work like this. I really like them. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing these little swirlies. I go ahead and cure under the lamp for about 10-15 seconds max, and then I'm gonna continue to do the rest. And like I said, I'm gonna be like working, for example, I do one line, I cure it under the lamp for 10-15 seconds. I do the other line, and so on and so forth, you guys. Because if you do one line and then the other one and then the other one, sometimes the gels tend to spread and you're just gonna make a mess. So just make sure you cure in between lines, and I'm sure everything's gonna come out looking bomb.com. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing these linies or swirlies. I don't know what they're called, you guys, but yeah, you guys can see here what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm gonna be going between, like, back and forth between the the browns, the light browns. And I'm also gonna be adding a touch of a goldy glitter from Valentino, which I've been using it a lot, and I'm pretty sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch this because honestly it's just lines here and there, and I'll be back. Now that I'm satisfied with how the lines are looking like, I'm gonna go ahead and add my matte top coat. This is from my online store, and yes, I do have these as well. Well, it's not that they're discounted, you guys, but after you complete your order, just type in bestie 40 and it'll give you 40% off on your whole order. You know what I mean? So yeah, everything is 40% off pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding just a super thin layer all throughout the nails. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cure under the lamp for about 60 seconds. The only one that I did not add a matte top coat was my middle nail, okay, because that one does have glitter and I wanted that one to be super shiny. So now I'm gonna be adding this glitter. Like I told you, this one is from Valentino. I'm not sure the number of it, but if I'm not mistaken, it's either 082 or 089. I'm not sure, you guys, but it's a super super beautiful golden color, or golden glitter actually. And I just kind of place it here and there. I'm not really making a whole line, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, it's just for like a touch of glitter there. I thought I needed some because it was looking a little dull for me. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be adding here. Okay, baby girls, so now for my favorite part. It's actually my favorite part of the nail design, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. Okay, I had something in mind, and it just didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Okay, but I liked it either way. I'm gonna be creating a some little pumpkins here. And to create them, I'm using Wine Me Down from my fall collection. Yes, 40% off. So I start off with a kind of, I would say, a medium sized bead. And I used my regular Kolinski brush for this. Then after I see it that it's grabbing like a little bit of matte consistency, I know that I should go in and do the little grooves of the pumpkin, you know what I mean? So for that, I'm using my little cuticle pusher, which I don't even use for my clients, you guys. I just use it for just random stuff like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of shape it, making sure it looks like a pumpkin and it doesn't look kind of odd looking, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding another one on top. I'm sure you've seen those designs where they add one pumpkin at the bottom and then another one on top. So that was my vision, but with a 3D, and I wasn't sure if it was actually gonna work out, but I think I made it okay. I think I made it turn out cute, I guess. I don't know, you guys tell me. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, sometimes 3D is much easier than freehand, but it all depends on what you like to work with, you guys. Like I said, sometimes to me 3D comes much easier depending on what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna freehand it. I'm not good at freehand, you guys, so like I said, to me 3D is a little much better. But like I said, it all depends on what you like to do, what you feel comfortable doing. So yeah, chicas, I'm just gonna finish up here the little pumpkin. It's super easy to do, honestly. Go ahead and try it and let me know how it goes. Also, you can tag me on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my ads will be in the description box below as well, just in case you guys want to go ahead and follow me over there. I tend to be more like active over there, but yeah. So yeah, chicas, now I'm gonna be like kind of freehanding this little, I don't know what it's called, like I guess it's the little leaves. I don't know. I really don't know what it is, you guys. But I'm doing it with a little bit of brown, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cure that, and then I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of gold with the golden glitter. And of course, I need to add a little bit of bling. So I just went ahead and added a little bit of like orange crystals and some AB crystals at the tip of my middle nail and also around that cuticle area. I just thought it needed a little bit of bling. I don't know what I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you guys think, because I thought it kind of got lost in the glitter, but then it didn't. Like, I don't know. Would you guys have added the crystals, or would you guys just had left it just like that? You know what I mean? Tell me, because honestly I was a little lost here. I didn't know what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add them. I'm using my Big Bondini glue. You guys can find that on Amazon. And after finishing the crystals, I'm gonna go ahead and add my top coat, which is my shiny top coat, and I'll be applying it only here on the glitter nail. And this is the end result, you guys. Oh my god, look at how cute they look. Something totally different. I don't know, I mean, it's not different, but it has a touch of different. So yeah, you guys, this is the end result. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I really appreciate all of your comments. I appreciate all of your likes. I appreciate everything, you guys. Honestly, thank you so much, because literally without you, none of us would be here. So thank you so much. So I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.